they're not necessarily stories, but they're kind of little snippets in my childhood that I remember. And the first was when I was with my dad. And I remember when we used to go and he used to have parties that he would DJ at, and he would always make me carry everything. And I would go, why do I gotta carry everything? Because the speakers were so heavy, the equipment was so heavy, I would have to go and get the bag of wires, and my dad would just go. And I'd be like, dragging the crate. But I thank God for it because it gave me the mindset of, hey, if ain't nobody else around, I can do it by myself. And it took a long time for that to kind of, because I got ADHD, and my brain wires things in differently than other people. So what I may connect may not have anything to do with each other, but one thing may connect those things. And those things connecting, and I thank God for that because, you know, my dad, growing up, I grew up in an area that, and Minister Whitmer probably attested to this, we grew up in an area where a lot of people around us didn't have positive influences from their parents. They didn't have positive parents' influence. And I thank God because my mother and my father were always there to tell me when I'm doing something wrong. I was as wrong as two left shoes, like Pastor Thompson said, but they told me I was wrong. And when I didn't understand, why can't my friends say I passed the street lights on? Why I gotta come in with the street lights on? Why I can't? I remember being the child that I was, and I had to prematurely relocate my living accommodations before I graduated high school. So I went to live with my father. And when I was there, I still had friends back in Belleville, over by Newark in Belleville. So I wanted to see him, but my dad lived, how long was it? About an hour drive away in the car. And I said, well, I want to see him. So what I used to do, I used to get on the bus, I used to ride my bike 15 minutes to the mall, throw the bike in the bushes, hop on the bus, take the bus all the way downtown, get downtown, hop on another bus, go all the way across downtown. Then I used to get out, play with my friends, and try to figure out how to get back home. And I remember one time, I missed the bus. And my dad was mad. He had to come all the way down to get me, and when he came, I didn't say nothing. But I made sure I didn't miss that bus again. But Dad, I thank you for all the things that you've done for me growing up, and teaching me all the stuff that I know, you know, whether it wasn't in conventional ways, I still learned something from it, and I really appreciate it. And I hear you coming out of my mouth, talking to my boys, and I thank God for that. And to my mother, I feel that a lot of times we butt heads because we have the same personality. But I want to tell you that I appreciate everything that you've done growing up. And the times that it was hard, and the times we had the power, and the times we had the food, and the times we had nothing, I thank God for you. I thank God for my parents because they did something that normally people can't do. And it's because of them, I always live. I remember my mother told me, my dad told me too, and my mother told me, they told me a family that prays together stays together. And I know that my mother's a praying woman. You know, she may not go to church every Sunday. Maybe she's still looking for church. I hope she finds a church. But she prays. And the Lord heard her prayer. And I thank God for you because it's that very basis that allowed me to accept the invitation from the person that invited me to Christ the Redeemer. It's that very phrase, a family that prays together stays together. Because we were going from church to church on Sunday because that's just what black folks do, we go to church. It's just the thing black folks do. But it wasn't until I got that invitation, 1 year later, right? 1 year later, and I stepped foot in Christ the Redeemer, and something happened different than any other place.